Uh, we have seen a lot of films around valor, around wars, around patriotism. But this particular film on the Battle of Rezang is something different. It is about a story untold. It is about a story that hasn't really been historically recorded as much as other battles. So when you first heard about this film, what was going through your mind and why did you choose to do it?
Thanks, Aditya. Firstly, thank you for having us. Yeah, it's really a landmark battle that was fought in 1962. It's widely considered that the India-China war was a war that India did not win. But this battle is something that really was a silver lining in that entire event that had taken place. As you mentioned, 120 soldiers led by one officer, really held off a post overnight, holding off 3,000 enemy soldiers. So when Rezi brought the story to me, Rezi will of course speak about his experience on it and why he made it. But I was very taken in by just having heard the name before, but not really knowing what the true story behind it was. And it took me to a time, I remember when I had met Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra on the Milkha film.
Right.
So these are names that you hear when you're growing up as legend names, but very few of us stop to take time to figure out what the story behind that legend really, really is. So for me, it was an education first to find out what had happened on the 18th of November 1962. And then just to get an opportunity to play the role of Shaitan Singh Ji, to help bring this story to millions of 1 billion Indians, is something that I feel very, very grateful for that Rezi reached out to me. It's just, a story of patriotism, a story of selflessness, of course of courage, of valor, but honestly in terms of committing to a cause and putting country before you, or putting something that is way bigger than you individually, before you, even if it comes down to losing your life, is something that all of us can be we can take something from.
Well, that's right.